He wasn't born like this. The man crouched among the kiwi fruit, his pupils dilated, his senses heightened beyond anything human. He was the government's latest experiment, a species engineered in secrecy, part man, part something else. Released into the dense jungles of a remote island, he was a test subject in a game far larger than himself. They called him Project Vanguard, a creation meant to adapt, survive, and thrive in extreme environments. But no one told him what to expect out here. He didn't choose this life, and now the jungle was both his testing ground and his prison. The kiwis weren't just food, they were clues. Each bite filled his body with energy, each vibrant green center bursting with an unnatural vitality that made his muscles twitch and his vision sharpen. But something was wrong. His instinct screamed at him to stay alert. The tiny kiwi bird in front of him tilted its head and chirped, watching him with a gaze far too intelligent for a wild creature. Was it watching him for someone else? The government? His heart pounded as he heard a faint hum in the distance, the sound of drones sweeping through the canopy. They weren't here to monitor his progress, they were hunting him. He remembered the scientist's whispered warnings before his release. You're the prototype. If you fail, the jungle will swallow you whole. If you succeed, they'll make sure no one knows. He bolted through the underbrush, moving with an agility he didn't know he had. Every leaf, every tree branch seemed alive, guiding him, as if the jungle itself was rooting for his survival. But the deeper he ran, the stranger things became. Plants shimmered with bioluminescent light, and the animals, like the kiwi, seemed to communicate in ways he couldn't understand yet. Suddenly, he stumbled into a clearing, and his breath caught in his throat. There it was, a massive, glowing structure that pulsed with an otherworldly energy. Was this why they had sent him here? Was he meant to find this? Or was it calling him? The drones grew louder, their red lights slicing through the foliage. He had a choice: run and hide again, or approach the glowing structure and discover the truth of why he was here. His fingers tightened around the kiwi fruit he still held, its juice dripping onto the ground. The bird at his side chirped again, this time hopping toward the light as if to lead him. With a deep breath, he followed. Whatever lay ahead, he knew this was no ordinary experiment. It wasn't just about survival, it was about evolution, and the government hadn't told him everything. They had made him something new, but the jungle was about to decide what he truly was.